Before he went to settle things with the Red Constellation's war god, he gave us a message. He told us, if he died in that battle, we should get you out of the core once and for all.
Basically, they got powered up, Sharon and Claire came in, Elisa always gets surprised, and...
It would be an honor to test my blade against you.
Guess I shouldn't hold back one bit. As long as we're together, nothing will stand in our way. Time to show you the full power of Zephyr's crafts.
I don't know.
Okay, the start of this isn't looking so good.
Light! Rain upon us!
Here I go.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me!
Gonna hit you with that radiant line. This,
Turn to ash.
that's not looking good.
Okay!
You know what? Ooh, I'm so tempted right now to just get Sarah. Because if I get Sarah, these guys are dead. But... ooh, you'll get really fucked over if I do it, buddy. Do it.
Sorry, can you handle this?
I need to do it.
Alright, let's get this started!
She does her northern... wait. But, if I also add in an overdrive, I can do a little extra to him with... well... you know what? Do it. Overdrive. Oh!
Overdrive!
You're with Elisa. Wasn't part of my plan, but I can make it work. Now, watch this help. Just wait for it. It's gonna go. It went. It did.
No problem.
I wonder... no, this is breaking Link entirely. What's your stuff? Oh, nothing affects you. Well... shit. Wasn't part of my plan. He's got a lot of health.
Now! You're not! My turn!
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm counting on you. Will do.
If I do another overdrive on top of this...
Here.
Come on. Well, at least you got some bite to go with your bark.
No problem. Light!
So feet
Rain
flying.
My turn.
If I can,
Now's our chance.
he really...
Turn to ash.
Onward!
what the... well, we sure as heck ain't keeping whatever that was.
Let's move.
Right! I'll handle it.
I should just keep Sarah in the
Alright,
fight,
let's get
honestly.
this started!
Come on.
No, you don't!
Oh boy.
This one's a scorcher. Incandescent Hellfire!
I can do this.
Oh boy. Get up, Rain.
Thanks.
My turn.
Cure yourself of whatever this is. We don't want that.
No problem.
Get Laura up with the freaking powder.
You have my thanks.
Turn to it! My turn.
Fuck.
Sorry. I'll try at least.
Damn it.
Bring it
can
on.
Still go, so that's good.
Stay with us. No problem.
Okay. Heavenly gift.
Rain upon us.
My turn.
She died. Well, now there was no reason for me to even... Shit.
It's my turn. Listen to my song of
You
the
have my thanks.
My turn.
Come on.
My turn.
I can do this. Hang in there.
You have my thanks. Leave it to me.
How about sight?
Ooh. What do I do here?
Keep it
Get
up,
some more
everyone.
Resident Beat.
My turn.
And hopefully stop him from doing this.
No
Shit.
problem.
Oh, damn it. I really need to stop him from doing that. Yeah.
Come on.
My turn.
Got a different plan on set. Overdrive.
Overdrive!
Limits.
Time to try.
What?
Good. Now. My plan here wasn't really to do anything with this. What it was to actually get... If I can get Fee in here,
Sorry,
then
can you handle
cancel
this?
that,
Will do.
and then have her do her
Here.
thing,
Leave it to me.
and then I'm gonna go heal Lisa.
Huh? Thanks. Your turn. I messed up.
Leave this to
Okay,
me.
I see. Okay. It's alright.
I leave this to you.
I'll try at least.
Here's the best thing to do. Do that.
Time to be.
Thanks. I'll handle it.
Okay. Now call for Reen.
I've got this. Yeah. Come on.
No.
My turn.
Thanks.
It's my turn. Sorry, can you handle this?
Understood.
Okay. Huh?
Turn to it.
Wasn't strong enough.
I won't give up.
Not playing around, are ya?
You have my thanks.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Witness.
Come on. Here.
Quench, and hope. Oh
won't
my
lose.
god, we are still alive. I think the only thing I can do... No, wait. She's gonna go down after
Thanks.
this.
No. Bring it on.
Okay. This is my... Yeah, this is my only other plan. Because I don't want her to die. And those things are really useful, I can tell you that. I mean, at this point, I don't know what else I could do with it. Alright, finish him off, Sarah. It's up to you now. At least it's not gonna get any XP, but you know what? It's better than nothing. I don't want to test my luck.
Seriously?
Okay,
And
we're
once
burning
again,
daylight.
Sarah saves the day. What did I tell you?
I did it!
I've got it!
Huh? Thank goodness.
She's still leveled up, but
I've
not as
got
much as everyone
success.
else.
I feel stronger than
Didn't even use Emma in that. Surprised I first tried him.
His strength is immense.
In a whole different league is right.
Damn, this is good. Looks like you guys will do just fine.
I wonder who's gonna get in the way of you. Viscount RZ?
What in the world?
Those flames around him.
Seriously, who's gonna stay back and fight you?
Who cares what Abyss and Steel have planned? I've been struggling to find someone ever since that idiot Luve went and kicked it.
Luve. Lenhart the Blade Lord?
Must be a guy in Chills in the Sky or the Crossbow games.
I can't wait to see how much I have to turn up the heat to take your kids out.
Yeah, those eyes are like when Green loses it. Oh, his hair goes gold? Don't actually make me fight this.
What? How?
Is this what you meant by all of you? Get out of the way!
Oh, jeez. How are we supposed to? There's no way we're fighting this.
He really is the blazing demon. His power's beyond comprehension.
Can he even be defeated by human hands?
He's just like the flame demon in ancient legend. How can anyone be this strong?
I don't like doing it, but it's better than us all dying here. Heed my call! Valor!
That won't be necessary.
Yeah, I knew he'd come in.
Take this! Shining Phoenix Flash!
Yeah, if any man's gonna take on McBurn, it's gonna be Viscount RZ.
Isn't that...
Father!
And I know I'm saying his name wrong, so shut up.
I see I arrived not a moment too soon. I'm proud of you for withstanding his assault like that.
It sounds like she broke something.
Your lordship!
Ah, I think I'm in love.
Woman,
I mean, thank you for coming.
Sarah, stop thinking out loud. Thank goodness you're here.
Thank you so much for coming.
The Radiant Blade Master, Victor S. Arcane. How could I forget there was always one guy around here worth my time? Well, no matter how skilled you might be, your sword isn't going to be enough to defeat me. But you don't need me to tell you that, right?
whoa, where'd you get this?
Is that a sword?
It's a sword from a higher plane. No,
That sword shouldn't be able to exist in this world.
It's called the Demonic Sword Anbar.
You know, I'm really gonna dislike fighting Demon McBurn in like Trails Celestial 3 or 4 if he's still around.
It was paired with the sword Kernrider that Luve used way back when. two of us go so well together that it ends up looking a little more something like this.
Oh, shit. You know, I don't exactly get pretty intimidated. Like, I look at an enemy like, oh god, that's tough. I'm looking at McBurn. I am praying to actually never fight it like this. Nightmare difficulty just makes this terrifying.
Whoa!
Alright. You ready to get started? Even if it's so damn obvious you're not gonna win. Not with my power.
How naive.
Me?
The Galan, Sharo. No blade could be more worthy of this duel than the one wielded by my ancestor.
Power is but an extension of oneself. And what is a sword if not power wrought in steel? I can't deny that your unnatural power far surpasses what I can call for. But ultimately, it's not the might of one's blade, but will and strength of spirit that decide the battle. And so they shall, here and now!
Have it your way! Your will is just one more thing I can burn to cinders. Together with your sword and that wing of light around it!
Don't make me laugh!
Oh, jeez, man. The day we fight McBurn like this, whew. Watch that door.
This isn't happening.
It's as if I'm watching a clash between entire armies. I don't think there's any weapon in the army with that much power.
We have no place in a battle between those who transcend the limits of ordinary humans.
Go now! There are more important matters for you to take care of.
Now's our chance. Let's get to the elevator.
Understood.
Damn. Huh. Well then. Yeah. I really don't ever want to fight him like that. That guy is intimidating. This is the final four, is it? I thought my heart was gonna stop. You're telling me. I'm not sure we would have gotten out there alive enough for Viscount R's aid. Likely not. I hope he's alright. McBurn didn't even look human by the end. There's no reason to worry for my father's safety. He's not one to be bested, no matter how inhuman his foe may be. He opened this path for us. All we can do is use it to reach our destination. Yeah, you're right. Roger. I like the way you think. We owe getting this far for a lot of people. We can't afford to let them down. Would like for this one to just be a straight shot. It kinda looks like a straight shot. This should be the castle's highest floor. If it is, it'll lead us right to the area called the Vermilion Throne at the top. I'm guessing that's where Crow and Vita are waiting for us. Alright then. It looks like the path ahead is just a straight shot to the top. We're almost there. Keep your guards up till the very end. Right. Got it. Of course. Understood. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Boy, I tell ya. A fight like that is just scary. But we're going back to check that out. Go get my Zemirian ore shard. here no more. Actually, we kind of can't even get in there. Oh, it's right there. Well, I'm missing one. Guess we'll get that after Crow and Vita then. Let's get to Crow and drag him back. Taking out Vita if we have to. Because is she just gonna let us take Crow? Probably not. But who cares? A promise was made and a promise has to be kept. Get Laura's thing charging up here. So I thought mcburn was going to be the hardest, and yet he probably would have been if I wasn't as careful as I was and trying to think as much as I did.
Careful.
I don't know about Crow and Vita here. I mean, we know how annoying C was in the first one. How annoying is C going to be now? I mean, I freaking was able to solo him. But, you know, doesn't mean things can't change. Because they always can.
Stay on guard, everyone.
Excuse me.
That's no ordinary foe.
That one looks nasty.
You wouldn't mind
Try to
me.
be careful, everyone.
Then the path is open. And now I will give back. Put it on Elliot.
My turn.
Okay.
In which the one I didn't notice should have him be the leader.
That one looks nasty. Try to be careful, everyone.
There it is. Looks like the end is in sight. Somewhat.
There's another elevator.
That must lead us to the castle's highest point, the Vermilion Throne. What should we do?
The only thing we can do. This marks the end of our investigation. We can't go onward with just us, though. We need to call the others. Class 7's only truly complete when all of us are together. It wouldn't be right to have them wait downstairs while we finish things up.
Of course. Agreed.
No matter the outcome, our journey ends here.
Let's make sure we have no regrets.
Well, just make sure you're completely ready before stepping onto it.
Yep, there will be no turning back here. And so, that also means it's time for me to do another cut. Don't know if it's the end of the episode or not, but you know, right. Let's go. Let's get at least the dialogue, and the fight will be in the other episode. This is it. The elevator that leads to the Vermilion Throne. Crow and Vita are there. I'll have to call the others too. I should make sure each and every one of us are well prepared for this first. Are we ready? I saved, so... if I'm not, I at least got something to go back to. Here we come, see. Vermilion Throne.
He really came.
Well, why wouldn't I see?
Welcome all to our Tales Grand Finale.
We're here, Crow.
Hard to believe it's been less than 3 weeks since we last met.
You're telling me. You all look so grown up now. All those ordeals you put yourself through have paid off in spades.
That's certainly one way to look at it. As much as I hate to admit it, I doubt we could win against you otherwise.
The trials we faced brought us together and made us stronger. I couldn't be more pleased with what we had to do to come this far.
I was finally able to move forward too. So yeah, I like to think I grew up a bit.
A lot of stuff's changed, but you guys ain't one of them.
And that's not all. We're here on behalf of Toa, Angelica, and George, too. I promised them I'd bring you back and force you to graduate with them.
I mean, I wasn't wearing that, but okay.
And it's a promise I intend to keep.
Oh man, give me a break. You're telling me you've done all that and it still hasn't dawned on you. Get it through your thick skull. It's not gonna happen.
That's not true, Crow. Those who are confronted with impossible odds can choose to react in one of two ways. Abandon hope and accept a pitiful fate, or cling to that hope and forge ahead, overcoming any and all that life throws their way. That's what it means to dream.
Oh, you're gonna start throwing things like this at us, Vita?
Vita.
She's absolutely right.
Maybe we are just young and naive. But if anything, I feel that it was our youth and naivete that allowed us to come this far to begin with.
And we've done it without losing a single member along the way, carrying the hopes of everyone we've met with us. I'd say that's pretty amazing, wouldn't you?
And for that, I don't see any harm in dreaming of the tomorrow that we all want to come. No one can say that the chances of it happening are zero after all.
And all things considered, I'm in something of a difficult position as well. So I sincerely hope you don't think yourself some special snowflake compared to the rest of us.
Yeah, join the club. My background's all weird too. So spit it out. Tell us what you really want. You can deal with all the crappy stuff later.
Honestly.
You may have joined the Academy to stop people from working out your true identity, sure. But you made a big mistake by letting yourself get wrapped up with a bunch of softies like Class 7.
Yeah, no kidding. You guys would haunt me to the ends of the earth, wouldn't you?
I mean, we did make a promise, so got no choice. And no one asked for your input, Duke Kai. I can't think of a nickname to give this douchebag.
My, what a touching spectacle. You work tirelessly to pursue the impossible together. You lose yourself in the passion of the moment. Innocence truly is the privilege of the young.
Duke Cayenne.
Oh, that's His Highness the Crown Prince. He's been blindfolded.
Have you no shame?
And what's that huge red thing behind him?
That's the Vermilion Knight, Testarossa. It was sealed away under the capital a long time ago, and it was responsible for countless calamities.
It's often referred to as the demon which wields 1,000 weapons. And to expand on what Emma said, the ones who supposedly sealed it away were Dreikel's the Lionheart and the Lance Maiden.
Ha ha! It certainly was.
Why is it that these great evils are never killed? They're just sealed away. I mean, yeah, they're supposed to be real tough, so they can only be sealed away, but still. Also, I feel like I probably should be going through the dialogue because the music is kicking up now.
And the only ones capable of rousing it from its slumber are descendants of the Honor bloodline. Thus, why His Highness has so graciously chosen to cooperate with us.
Duke Cayenne, surely you realize how utterly disrespectful you are being.
I have a little dream of my own, you see. A dream my ancestor was unable to reach in his lifetime. One that I will make a reality in his place.
A dream?
What ancestor?
Wait, was this ancestor alive during the War of the Lions?
Precisely! Emperor Orthros Rhysei Arnor, born to the first of the Emperor's secondary wives, the daughter of a duke. He occupied Heimdall at the time of the War of the Lions, but fell to Drykos and became known as the False Emperor.
Well,
And I inherit his blood.
Possible.
I had no idea that the Cayenne family were descendants of the false emperor.
Hardly a surprise. When the war came to a close, that truth was buried. I suppose it was Emperor Drykos' way of trying to avoid any further conflict among the nobles. But not a day, not one day in all these years has my family forgotten the sheer humiliation. And so I dreamed of a future where I would take back the Vermilion Knight and this infernal castle. The proofs of ownership over this city that Emperor Orthros had disgracefully stripped away.
That's all?
You occupied Heimdall and started a civil war, and that's your reason?
Well, the Chancellor's death was desirable regardless, and the Society's diva provided invaluable assistance. The Imperial Liberation Front proved to be serviceable pawns. The Azure Awakener managed to awaken his knight. The time was right in all regards. Only a fool would idly watch this moment pass. I did intend to operate the Vermilion Knight myself, but as I feared, only those of direct descent are capable of doing so. And yet it matters not. I have everything I need to return this city to its original, rightful form as His Highness's guardian. Once my will is done, I shall restore order to Erebonia, returning it to the way it once was and always should have been. That is my ambition. My family's destiny.
What nonsense.
He doesn't care about anyone but himself.
I'm afraid I can't even pretend to care about your ambitions.
and that's the note I leave you on, with Reen gonna give him a nice roast.